love this.
Yeah, pitcher plants.
Yeah, I had ordered some. We had a big shipment. Actually, it was last year, and they all died within a week.
No.
They gave me the money back because obviously it wasn't me. But I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was like 10. You only got one?
No, I had more than that. My drivers got excited about them too, and they took them because they wanted to sell them. They're nice. They're some nice products.
What?
I tried to hang on to them, but I might get them back today. I told them I can only have it on for the end of the day, and if they don't sell any, then they put them back on the rack.
Okay.
So,
well, you could have had more. I would have bought
I know.
more.
I didn't realize they're going to get all excited about them, so I will have to get more.
They are nice.
But they're nice.
They're nice.
One thing I can tell, I don't know if you know anything about them, but I would never use tap water. And do not put them in direct sunlight.
Yes.
Obviously, they love
But
a lot,
no
of window light.
Okay.
But and make sure the ground, I should say the dirt in the soil is always moist. Do not let it dry
Always
out,
moist.
because you will kill them that way too.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Other than that, you're good.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm going to take all these.
Yes, we're trying something new and we're trying to display it correctly. So
Yes, that matters.
That does. It does.
My daughter, we hired her, and she says, "Ma, we had this plant in the store for whatever amount of days," and she's like, "I just moved it somewhere else, and someone came in and bought them." So merchandising matters.
Yes,
I tell her that all the time.
Position, location, right, all that stuff.
Yes, it does matter, because a lot of times people don't see. They don't see, because I've also had people come in literally the next day because they want something else, and they're like, "Oh, when did you get this plant?" I'm like, "It was here yesterday."
Right. And in our cases, sometimes it's been here for weeks, and we finally moved just out a little closer to the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, I want this.
Yes.
Seriously, now you see it.
I don't always walk back there.
Right.
It really does. And so I didn't even know you guys had. Maybe a couple years ago, they're like, "Oh yeah, there are more plants in the bag." Like,
yeah.
Okay.
So now we're learning to go, okay, let's, anything newer, kind of more exciting, we're going to put up here.
Yes,
And
yes.
you know what I mean? Where you guys are going to be walking through the doorways and stuff.
Yes,
so,
yes.
And then look, it's working.
It's working.
It's working. I love it.
Hey guys, so I have been stressing just a tad bit. First of all, I did not schedule today's post, but I have it ready. But what I also did not do is, oh, that sounds so good. I didn't save the caption so that I could just copy and paste it. So it's almost 10:45. I don't know why I like to post on quarter numbers. So 10 o'clock, quarter times, 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30, 10:45, or whatever. Let's get out of here. Oh, y'all, okay, welcome to a new vlog. This is where we're starting, in the car. Okay, we just left the nursery. We'll talk about that at the greenhouse. And so we are at Smyrna Coffee. Love them down. Okay, black owned. Hello. And excuse me, they were en route back to the store. We open at 11, so girl, we gotta go. But this is a cookie butter latte. Okay, I've never had a latte. I'm just a regular coffee girl, but they had cookie butter like a cookie butter cheesecake. And so she just said that the guy who makes the cookie butter had a storefront or whatever, and now he does it out of his home, and she can't buy it like that because she's a business. Get that 100%. So they don't have it, but they have a cookie butter latte. So I tasted it in there. I told her to make it how she makes it, and it is good. I didn't have to make any tweaks. I didn't have to add anything or anything. So I love it. It's so good. Now, also real quick, why am I on camera looking like a hot mess? Okay, wait, it's 10:44. We're gonna go when this says 10:45 because we don't want to post while we're driving. Because we just came out of the greenhouse, and while my hair was in overnight rollers last night and looking bomb this morning, okay, I don't go in the greenhouse with it like that because poof, humidity. My hair is not heat trained, even though I get my hair roller set. There's no like direct heat, if you will. So it is, this is how we gonna look today. Okay, it's time to go. We may see share, okay, what one looks like when I get there, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, it's posted. It looks so good. I'll put it on the screen. Yes, I love it. I'm being inspired not only by the business group that I'm in, but by Orderly, the Orderly Plant Mom. I think it's the Orderly Plant Mom. I don't think it's Orderly, the Orderly Plant Mom. She is sharing her journey, her new journey being a small business owner, and how she batch records every Monday. I'll leave her link below. Y'all go check her out for sure here on YouTube. But she talks about like she has content days, and this is all stuff I know, but y'all know sometimes it's like in school, you like somebody can tell you the same thing like that somebody else tells you, but it takes like that one person for it to click. You get what I'm saying? That's how it is with me sometimes, oftentimes. But anyway, I just probably too because we met when we both were vlogging, and then now we don't vlog on our vlog channels. We are doing our businesses on social media, and I'm like, I just love her to pieces. She's just the sweetest, and she's newly married and all the things. She's a Christian because we have kingdom businesses over here. Okay, hello, and yeah, all the things. But let me go because we gotta go. All right, so I'll check in with y'all later when we offload this shipment here in the back. Some part in this video y'all will see me put together, child. But listen, this how it be sometimes. Okay, this how it be. Okay, bye.
Put my plants out this morning.
Oh, okay.
Let them get some fresh air. Ash Wednesday special.
Oh, nice.
Pan-seared red snapper, some rice, vegetables. Okay. Well, it is Ash Wednesday. I got to do fish today. I'll see you.
All right. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, welcome to the shop, you guys. Okay, so hopefully, hold on. The heat will turn off in a second. The heat is on. Okay, I need to get a mic. Okay, I hope y'all can hear me. This will turn off in a second. I know it has like a humming noise in the back. I think y'all heard that in the last, no, two videos ago. The video on our first pop-up. For context, you guys, or a sense of time, that was the last, ooh, this needs to be watered. I need to water you. The leaves still look good, but I need to water you. But real quick, our first pop-up, that video at Nordstrom's, because we might have some good news. God, I don't want to be that YouTuber that's like, I have some good news, but I can't tell you yet. But let me keep it real. I cannot tell you yet because I don't know yet. So we have been contacted about something. 75% of it has been greenlit, but they need something before they can say yes, something else. So I don't want to put it out there right now until it's solidified, but that's the only reason why I'm not telling y'all. I am not one of those people who make you wait. but I have to make you wait because I'm waiting. But just know I'm excited. I'm excited. What the heck was I saying? Oh, that pop-up was last summer. We've done one more pop-up since then, which we did for Christmas for a special event at Greenbrier Mall. They had like Santa's coming to town. It was Thanksgiving weekend, I believe. Super fun, super dope. And so we have done that pop-up. We have another pop-up this weekend. So excited. Y'all, God is good, because the way my husband and I just said a week ago, maybe 2, that we were gonna get into like figuring out how to do pop-ups more this spring and this summer. But you know, one of the things that I didn't realize, somebody else who has a business here in Atlanta told me, like, usually when you find an event that is eventing, putting on something, you can be a vendor basically. And you usually have to submit something for approval. You have to submit what your business is, and you know how your business will benefit, how you know they can benefit from you, and then you get approved. Then you have to pay a fee. Okay, so that can range anywhere from maybe $150, just depends, because you know different places have different events, right? You can go be like at a community center, a church, or it can be on a grand scale, a conference, you know, something big. So maybe from like $150 to maybe $500. That's about as much as I know. It could be more than that, I don't know. And that could be per day. Okay, in addition to that, sometimes they want a percentage of your sales. Okay, so there may be a threshold, and they say, well, the first $2,000 of sales is yours, and everything after that, the first dollar and so on after that, we want 5%, we want 10%. Okay, so there's that. I say all that to say, Nordstrom's did not charge us anything last year for that event that you guys saw, and I'm sorry I didn't get enough footage, but stay tuned. Nordstrom's did not charge us for that. And we are going to be at Anthropologie this weekend. Listen, this is when all I can say is God. Because first of all, your girl ain't know nobody. I'm using double negatives here. Your girl don't know nobody. Okay? In these spaces. The contact person, the event coordinator, none. I don't have one email address. I don't know. They have contacted us based on what we have been doing. Consistency, presence out here in these locally owned, family owned, black owned small business streets. Okay? Period. So, I'm excited. They're not charging us anything. We don't have to pay anything. They are just honoring businesses in Atlanta. We love that. Okay, we have gotten to meet so many people I've connected with still on social media from the last event. Just supporting one another, you know what I'm saying? Love that, meeting people out here in the community. If you found us and you live here in Atlanta and we've met, hey girl, hey boy, hey. Okay, and if you have not, come out. Now this video probably is going to be posted after the fact. However, if you're on our mailing list, you'll get this information before these videos drop, obviously. And if you follow us on social media, you'll get this information in more real time than these videos. I'm probably gonna always be behind in posting videos because you girl gotta work, okay? I am not a vlogger. I run a business. I'm just taking you guys behind the scenes. So, I guess I am a vlogger because vlog means video log. So, you know, diary, if you will. I'm not a YouTuber. It's something I'm not. Okay, because sometimes, like when you are like a vlogger in the traditional standpoint, like you showing all the things of your day. I mean, it is from a business perspective, and what I do in business is the content. But I'm bringing you guys along on what I'm already doing. I'm not creating anything for content. I'm showing what I'm already doing. And we don't even have that big of a presence here on social media. So that's definitely what's happening now. Now, yeah, I'm already doing these things. And I'm taking you guys along because one, I want to see the journey going forward after being in this thing for 5 years. I need to start being able to go back and look and say, girl, you did that. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and do a humble brag. Or I want to be able to go back and be like, you shouldn't have done that. But we learned. We did the thing. It may not have gotten the result that I wanted it to get, but I learned from it. Okay, shout out to Byron Byron Golden, something like that. Y'all know who he is if you're in this space. Myron or Byron Golden. I'm either put him on the screen or put him below. Anyway, I'm seeing so many things here I gotta do. So usually when I come in the shop, let me just let y'all know, this right here real quick is a midweek shipment. Shout out to local greenhouses that I found, not the drive, because your girl was up at 6 a.m. It's a whole over an hour away. But this is the midweek shipment, trying to get prepared for this weekend, and also stock the shop because we are low. I usually don't really buy that much in January, February because it's cold. It's just like filler stuff. So we'll get our biggest shipment of the year next month, March. Store will be stocked. There's that. But this is for us to have inventory for the rest of the week and for this weekend, and then we'll get an even bigger shipment next week, bigger than this, probably twice this size, and then the next week or two, I think it'll be 2 weeks, kind of getting in line with spring, because I think the first day of spring is March 20th, 18th, 15th, somewhere along there. So we got to have that because people are ready to be outside. Okay, we're also starting to bring in some outside greenery. Nothing too difficult because your girl don't do outside plants really, but if people have been asking, so if you know how to take care of outside plants, come in here. But your girl ain't gonna be able to really give you no tips on that. We're gonna provide the product but not the service. Indoor plants, I'm your girl. But we got to get the people what they want, okay? Because my husband said you can't just think about what you want. You got to think about what people want. Case in point, let me show y'all my point on orchids, okay? Your girl knows nothing about orchids. Let's just make it, let's use this as an example. Okay, we don't know anything about orchids, just saying. But isn't this beautiful? Okay, I can design. I can style. I can put something beautiful together, okay? So this is the last one of the orchid arrangements that we have from Valentine's Day. Beautiful, beautiful. But I don't know why this is still here, honestly. It still has buds to come. But it'll probably sell this weekend. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, but guess what? Orchids don't like me back. I'm still watering 2 orchids that we got last season. Nobody buys orchids when they're not in bloom, even though the 2 orchids that I'm still watering are rare and beautiful. The only people that will come in here, which happens, who will buy these 2 orchids are people who are true orchid lovers, and when they see the name, they'll be like, I want it. 98% of the time, if there are no blooms, it won't sell, even though orchids rebloom. But the key is people really don't know what to do, or maybe not have the patience, me, to wait potentially over a year to get the new blooms. I'm sure people who know about orchids can probably get them to bloom faster, but that's not my ministry. But I bring them in here because they sell. But I've mixed what I know with the orchids, which are putting in a house plant with the orchids to create a thing that people love. Okay, that's the thing. So this is the state of affairs for today. I need to kind of do the P's and Q's this morning, which is kind of what I call prune and critique. Yes, critique starts with a C, not a Q, but it's kind of like when a word has a silent letter. Okay, we're just using the C as really a check. Okay, so we need to see kind of, it's Wednesday. We're usually closed Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So sometimes these plants get a little dramatic because they miss me for those 3 days, and I have to come in and talk to them and perk them back up. Like, you know, we're still in business, right? You know, this is not your permanent home, right? So pull yourself together and put your best leaf forward. So I need to do some of that this morning. See if any yellowing, browning leaves, because y'all don't buy plants when they don't look perfect. These are living. Okay, but there are people that come in here and they don't buy plants if they don't look pristine, even though they are 100% okay. So I need to make sure that there's no issues before people start coming in. I am looking at here, and actually our employee sold a lot of plants over the weekend. Oh my God, I'm so glad I got this. I don't even know if I might need to go back to the nursery on Friday, because oh my God, a lot of the big plants that were here are gone, honey. I just realized.
Hey, Shayna.
How you doing? Oh, you eating lunch?
You can hear it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was calling.
I was full of food when they said I had a phone call.
Oh no, it's totally fine. I was calling to pay the invoice. You can call me back if you like.
Oh. Yeah, no, I can do that. Sorry for munching.
No, you fine. You are fine.
You like this weekend?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Take
Okay.
care.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
I gotta get a light. The funny part is I had a light. I have a light. Where's the light? I don't know. Because she's dark skinned and back here is not too bright, but we're gonna go with it. It's a couple things I need to get. I need to get a mic. Oh, let me turn this fan down because now I'm cold. Okay, I turned off the heat so y'all can hear me earlier. It's like an hour or so later. I need some lotion on my hands because I just did my nails because they were looking ridiculous. I love me some Eucerin. Okay, that's how you say it, Eucerin. I don't know, but y'all remember this is the hair we're giving today because I don't even have time to look at it, like take the pink girls out and see. I don't have time, and it doesn't even matter. So we just got, I need to eat. I need to reheat my latte. So that took about 30 minutes to do. Okay, but I like them. They're so cute though. Look at that. Oh, I hope my nails, my cuticles don't look crazy. But that's what we're doing. Still winter. I was gonna say fall. But anyway, so we got all the plants in. We've done our P's and Q's. We're on our P's and Q's, done our P's and Q's, whatever. But we just got in. Well, we got this in on Friday or Saturday from Canva. So we order, like, you know, business cards, any flyers, advertisements, like the big poster, sticky poster thing on the door for book club, anything like that that I need to design and market, trifles like that we will be taking out in marketing for our on-site services. All that kind of stuff is Canva. Okay, we even do thumbnails in Canva. Canva is that girl. Okay, I think I talked about it in the last vlog, where when you place an order online or when you get the plant in a bag, you get a QR code that will be on the plant that will take you to the website, to our newsletter, which is, I named it the leaflet. But we got the stickers in. So in, like, I just kind of was put it like something in for people to get to it. And oh, somebody put here the quantity. And I'll just direct people there, but I wanted to have something like all-inclusive in the packaging or whatever, so people will scan that and see like the plant that they ordered, which is usually an easy plant or whatever. You will get somebody was just saying they're gonna come to Anthropologie and support. Oh my God, God is so good. So anyway, I wanted to have something like all-inclusive in that packaging or whatever, just to make it seamless, you know what I mean? But also, these are the business cards. And I don't know if I spoke about this either. I think I did. I feel like in my brain I did, but I could have been telling somebody about it, honestly. On the previous business cards, and wait, what is this white stuff here on the bottom? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. But girl, you need your glasses. Oh, child. Age. Welcome in.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Let me show you. So this is what, I can't find another card right now. Case in point why I had to order some new ones. But on the back, I used to have just a pot to plant in here. And I had like our socials and our contact information, your community plant shop here. And so one thing I'm learning with watching some different content on YouTube, the way people kind of consume or shop if you will, now is you have to meet a need. Like, you have to show the benefit of your services or your product to their life and how it makes it easier for them to have or use what you're selling. Okay. And so we have already been doing that, right? Like, we do provide services here to make you the most successful plant parent that you could be with the plants that you purchase, right? Because, you know, for me, like I was telling hubby on the way back from the greenhouse, I'm trying to put people in the places and spaces in our business who are good at what they do, because I feel like, you know, I'll use the which is true. My husband has said it as well, but the orderly mom is saying it, has said it recently too. It's like, when you're a small business owner and you don't have people in places, it's kind of like you're a jack of all trade, master of none. And that's literally what has been my life over the past 5 years, is just doing all the things and really not being able to focus in on what I really enjoy doing and why I really started this business, which is plant shopping and bringing beautiful plants into the store or making them available online for people to come and pick and shop and enjoy for themselves, because I'm just trying to run this business. And that's fine. I am definitely an entrepreneur at heart in terms of being able to get the things done, but just doing all of those things really can take you out of why you even started it. And going to the greenhouse today with the shipment that they had, which was amazing, you know, not that they haven't had the plants that I've been able to get before, like good plants or whatever, but comparatively they've really honed in on getting some other types of plants that I don't necessarily have to get shipped from our out-of-state greenhouses, right? So anyway, I say all that to say, like, kind of reframing my mindset on how to market us online, in our posts, and also like on our website with our services, is like what I'm trying to do. So taking that to the business cards, I decided, you know what, let me utilize this white space, which was really on the original card that I just kind of left blank, and I put questions on the back of the business card. This is what I came up with. So we still have the QR code there. These are the questions that people always ask when they come in. These are the questions, the answers that I'm constantly repeating when they ask these questions, when they come into the store, when they call. So here are the questions. Which plants actually survive in my home or office? Okay, so I come in, people come in and they ask, like, I want a plant for my office, I want a plant for my home. And so I ask a series of questions to get to the root of why they feel like either plants that they've had before have failed, or they're first time plant owners. And so I want to recommend the right type of plant to them, instead of them just picking a plant because it's pretty. We want that. And I usually tell people, go to the plant that they, you know, what plant are they gravitated to, and then then we have a conversation about, like, can that plant survive in their space? Because it's really I think 2 or 3 reasons why people feel like they don't have green thumbs when they're not successful. Either someone gave them a plant as a gift and they didn't know what their lifestyle was like, what their home environment was like to be able to sustain that plant, or they picked up a plant because it was pretty and cute, and whatever it gave, the energy that it gave for them to pick up the plant, but they also did not have the conditions. And even in both of those cases, you can still compensate for what's missing in your home. Not every plant parent has the lighting that it needs to sustain a particular plant. Now, some areas definitely are just not going to be conducive for every plant size, right? Because you have a difference between, like, a starter plant. There's a difference between a starter plant, just a small plant, or a mature plant. Like, it's different lighting needs, and there's ways that you can transition from one to another. Another reason why people can have plants is because it's just kind of been is the word entrusted? That doesn't seem. It's just kind of, they just were forced into, like, getting the plants. Either you know, life happens and they inherited, that's kind of the word I was looking for. Some people inherit plants, right? But we could talk about that later, and you can kind of get what I'm saying in context. So that's a common question. How do I stop killing plants? Okay, again, like, what am I doing wrong type questions. What plant is meaningful, not just beautiful? So I get those types of questions a lot. Like, people want something that means something, and it doesn't just look good, right? Then we have what plants fit my lifestyle, not just my wish list. You know, you have busy people, you have people that are home all the time, so there's different plants that could survive or not survive based on that. Why do my plants die after I bring them home, right? So people buy plants because they do look great when they first get them, and then they just slowly kind of look a certain way. Again, what is your lifestyle and your home conditions? But these are just the questions that people ask. Am I overwatering or underwatering, right? How to know? That is definitely a huge question, right? Because you can read places and people say browning of the leaves can mean you're either overwatering or underwatering, but there's so many other aspects that questions that need to be asked to figure out, like, which one is the browning or the yellowing crispy? Is it soft, kind of, you know, is it withering? Is it, you know what I mean, wrinkly? Like, what? We gotta get to the root of it. You know what I mean? Literally. So I feel like if people kind of get the card, find the card somewhere, or it's given the card and they have these questions, that will make them scan and either make an appointment or call us or whatever the case. So good morning. It is Thursday morning. I have just left from Anthropologie. Just did a walkthrough to see where we were going to be. We got to choose our location or our spot, and I think I chose a good spot that was either in front of, thank you, it was either a spot, he let me park in valet, a spot in front of, like, oh shoot, what? I'm good. Oh my god, I don't know if it's my Crocs or the ground is wet. well, the ground is wet, but in front of some windows, or literally right when you walk in. And I chose right when you walk in because we're not going to be there the whole day. It's a 4-hour slot, so we don't really need to be, it's not going to affect the plant. So super excited. So we're going to be here Saturday morning from 12 to 4 at Pont City Marketplace. Hey guys. Hey, so I'm back at the shop. Obviously, you guys can see that. And I just got a package in. So I showed you guys, I think I talked about the book club bookmarks. Bookmarks for books. I think I talked about it. I think I showed y'all. But she, oh, what is this? So the author told me about, about her newest scents coming out. And so it's the gourmet line. So these scents have, I asked for 2, I don't know if she sent 2. These scents, so this is the packaging, have more of a, you know, food, I think, fragrance. Yeah, she sent me 2. Fragrant bookmarks for savoring the reading experience. And the ones that I've actually placed an order for that we will have available online if you want to order them. I believe by the time you get this video, they are going to be online. But these will not, because they have not been released yet. So she just sent me 2 free samples, which was super sweet of her. So let's smell them together and see what the fragrances are. Y'all please excuse my hair. So I did do my hair last night. I just like bumped it, and it actually bounced right back this morning. When I took my overnight rods out, I couldn't believe it. This now is from being out in droplets of morning dew super early this morning again, because y'all saw I was at Anthropologie. Maybe a little bit in that clip, my hair looked a little bit like you could see that it was really doing its thing this morning. But from leaving there, making another stop before I came here, and then I also had to run out back and forth when I got here, you know, just kind of getting set up or whatever, getting settled in, and it was raining, so it got wet a little bit. Okay, so the first one is nutmeg. Oh, you gotta scratch it a little bit. I think that's what she said, but I smelled it. Oh, nope, scratching it. I thought I smelled it. Wow, that is nice, you guys. So this is what nutmeg looks like. Hopefully that's focusing. And this is pink pepper. Yep, you can't smell it until. Wow, that is, y'all, the way when you first put it to your nose, like you can smell that it's fragrant. I can smell that it's fragrant, but when I scratch it, because she did tell me you have to scratch it first. Does it say? Yep. Scratch the image of the plant on the front of each bookmark to release the aroma. Created by renowned perfumer Mandy Aftel. Wow. What? Oh, that smells so good. So this is the pink pepper. Yeah, that's the pink pepper. So this is blood orange. Okay, I guess I really don't smell any. I mean, I smell something. I haven't scratched it yet. I'm just trying to get the memory of what I'm smelling right now. You know what? I'm probably just smelling the paper. Okay, you know what? So I haven't scratched these 2. This is tarragon, I guess is smell what it smells from France. Okay. Okay, these smell the same. They smell the same. Okay, now let me scratch it. Blood orange. Ah! What? Wow, y'all. This is dang near magical. Wow. Oh my God, that is amazing. What? So now I'm smelling. Wow. That is so cool. Dang, that's cool. I have never experienced anything like this in my life. This is so cool. The book, the biblio, how do you say that word? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That one is on the way. So I ordered a lot of those to be able to sell, to be able to have those online. And those smell just as amazing. But I did not do with those what I just did. So she told me, no. When I found these, I read the back and I just did it immediately. I did not see that it's a difference. Like, you know, like it doesn't release until you scratch them. Like that experience, like doing that is fun. That was fun. But what I will do is kind of do a little bit of recon in that I'm going to use them. I'm going to put one in the book because I got to start reading the book club book. I'm not started yet, and book club is next Saturday. And I actually have to read this book because I consume books how I consume books, okay? Based on what I'm doing at a particular time, because I do always consume a book. I will read a physical book and I also do Audible. So, and I have my Kindle. So sometimes, because I'm so busy, like now, listening to an Audible is the most convenient because, you know, I have this in my ear. So if I'm ever like just kind of watering plants in the shop or doing something like I'm doing now, which is uploading the new plants on the website, so it's quiet. Well, I have my mini here. I'm watching The Blacklist. I just tried to watch The Night Agent, the new season of The Night Agent, and it's not. Season 1 has not been topped. That's all I'm going to say. And this is season 3. I'm like, yeah, this is not exciting. This is not keeping my attention. But anyway, all of that to say, I stopped it so I could be listening to the book. But the book is not available on Audible. The book is not available on Libby. The book is not available on, there's another app I use for my books. Hoopla is not available on Hoopla. And I'm like, what is going on? Let me go finish doing some work. Okay? Bye.
It's right in front of me, a different energy. Try out a different play, won't let it waste away.
10 more minutes. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. This is literally like my third or fourth time reheating this coffee. I looked up because I have one of my houseplants up here, and because this past week has been so busy, it was like, girl, did you forget that I'm here? I'm hanging here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, water me. So I wouldn't heat up my coffee before that, and then I had to go. What did I just go do? I needed to go get the stand out of the car. Like, I was remembering things as I came back and sat down, but I think I'm good. But yeah, it's good. The mug I got today is not how I'm feeling though. It says I'm not feeling very worky today, but I actually feel good, you guys. I feel good. I'm ready to start the week. This is the end of the vlog though. I wanted to quickly kind of get on here and recap the weekend at Anthropologie. We had a great time. We did great sales, especially to have only been there 4 hours. You guys, the traffic there is the dream. Like, that is the dream for a pot of plantain. We are not nearly as close to the level of traffic that Anthropologie gets. I mean, you guys, Anthropologie, I believe, is worldwide. It was crowded. It was a lot of traffic, and we really benefited from that. Really met a lot of amazing people, a lot of new people, a lot of people who already shop with a pot of plantain, supported. I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome. I actually still don't know about what I told you guys that I was waiting on today. I was supposed to know on Friday. I am going to follow up with her today to see, like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't let you know in this vlog. We don't know. And I need to know by today, actually. I need to know by today. Anyway, I am just, getting the day started. And, but my other plants look really good. It's funny, you guys, because the level of plants, when there's a new leaf. I didn't even see that. So I actually, is a Dieffenbachia that I'm looking at. I moved this plant from directly in front of the window to my bookshelf, and I actually have grow lights on the bookshelf, and I was a little worried about how it was going to perform, but it literally got a new leaf up there. So I'm super happy about that. But anyway, what the heck was I saying? So I need to just kind of do administrative stuff today. I have the house to myself. I didn't even know I was going to have the house to myself today, you guys. And the level of, again, this morning is good. Like, I love my family. Don't get me wrong. I just don't even remember the last time. Like, I just was the only one here. And I'm feeling pretty doggone good today. This morning. Okay? I really am. So, my prayer is to be productive today. I need to get ready to place another plant shipment order. I need to actually work in the kind of back office of our website, because I discovered a couple of things that I don't even know how I discovered it. I was either watching a video or something, but it made me go to ChatGPT and put in a couple of pages from our website in there. No. I went to ChatGPT and asked about the thing that that I saw in the video. Get your thoughts together, Shayna. And then ChatGPT pointed me to a website to check like speed, performance, and just like SEO and just like some overall things what's it called? Backlinks and stuff like that. And I got a few error messages. And so I'm gonna work on that. So I saw it yesterday, but when I tell you yesterday, I did not come from upstairs at all. I relaxed the entire day. I have been working 12 hours minimum all last week. And so yesterday I just My husband just called me. Hold on. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, you guys. My husband, boy, he ain't here, but he sure made his presence known. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, so I need to check some stuff on the website. Yeah, it's some things I just right now need to look at and see why I'm getting error codes and fix those, because, you know, I just want the experience that you guys have or anyone that comes to our website to be seamless. And so sometimes if things don't match and Shopify can't read certain things, like that will affect a customer's experience, which will also ultimately affect, like, if they get frustrated, they may leave and not purchase. So I'm doing that today, among some other things, like I said, but this is the end of the vlog. So I wanted to close out the vlog and thank you guys for being here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And so yeah, like I said, this year is going to be amazing. We have a whole lot, we have huge pivots happening, transitions, changes, whatever this year, and I am more so documenting this because I want to have something to look back on. So I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you for tuning in, and bye.